Imagine asking Google to find you baseball tickets, book a restaurant, or even shop for shoes, and it does it all for you, like a personal assistant zipping across the web. That's the future Google unveiled at I/O 2025 with its AI-powered search and a new tool called Project Mariner. It's a game changer for how we use the internet, and it's got Apple sweating. Why? Because Google's making search smarter and more active than ever, threatening Apple's grip on iPhone users. But will users love this new convenience? Or will privacy fears and competition shake things up? Welcome to thisTechFaultline, where we dive into the tech stories rocking the world and uncover the cracks that could change everything. Let's get started. Let's break it down. Google's been the king of search forever. Type a question, get a list of links. But at Google I/O 2025, they took it to a whole new level with AI-powered search and a tool called Project Mariner. Here's what they are in plain English. First, AI-powered search, or AI mode, is like turning Google into a super smart assistant. Instead of just giving you links, it uses Google's Gemini 2.5 AI model to answer questions in a conversational way. Imagine asking, "Find me cheap tickets for Saturday's Reds game," and instead of scrolling through websites, AI mode searches dozens of sites, compares prices, and shows you the best options with a button to buy them. It's like having a friend do all the legwork for you. Google says it's rolling out AI mode to everyone in the US. No sign-up needed, and it's powered by something called Query Fan Out, which means it runs multiple searches at once to dig deeper into the web. Now, Project Mariner is where things get wild. It's an AI agent that can use the web for you. Picture this. You tell Mariner, "Book me a dinner reservation at a sushi place nearby," and it goes to a site like Reci, searches for spots, fills out forms, and books it, all while you sit back. Mariner can handle up to 10 tasks at once, like shopping, researching, or filling out forms, and it learns from what you show it with a teach and repeat feature. It's like training a super smart robot to do your online chores. Right now, it's available to US users on Google's $250 a month AI Ultra plan, but it's coming to Search's AI mode later this year through Search Labs. Google's building this with partners like Ticketmaster and StubHub, and it's powered by Gemini 2.5, which Google says is their most advanced AI yet. This isn't just search, it's search on steroids, doing tasks you'd normally spend hours on. So why is this making Apple nervous? Let's talk about the stakes. Apple and Google have a complicated relationship. For years, Google's been the default search engine on Safari, the iPhone's browser, thanks to a deal worth billions annually. But in April 2025, Apple's executive Eddie Q testified in a US antitrust case that Safari searches dropped for the first time ever, because users are turning to AI chatbots like ChatGPT and Perplexity. That's a problem for Google, since iPhone users are a huge chunk of its search traffic, and it's a problem for Apple too, because that deal funds a lot of their services. Now, Google's AI mode and Project Mariner are a direct shot at keeping users hooked. If Google can make search so smart that it does your tasks, like booking tickets or shopping, why bother with Safari? You might just use the Google app or Chrome instead. Some X posts even suggest Google's AI could pull users away from Apple's ecosystem entirely. Apple's fighting back. They're reportedly working on AI-powered search for Safari, but they're behind. Their Siri upgrades are delayed, and they don't have a full AI search engine yet. Plus, there's a legal storm brewing. The US Justice Department is pushing to end Google's default search deal with Apple, which could force iPhones to offer other search options. If Google's AI mode and Mariner make searching faster and easier, Apple risks losing users to Google's app, or even competitors like ChatGPT. It's a battle for who controls how you find stuff online, and Google's AI is giving them a serious edge. Okay, enough about the tech giants fighting. How does this help you? Google's AI-powered search and Project Mariner offer users many benefits. First, convenience. Imagine you're planning a weekend trip. Instead of bouncing between websites, you ask AI mode, "Find me a hotel under $200 near Miami Beach," and it scans the web, compares deals, and shows you options in seconds. Project Mariner can even fill out booking forms for you. Google says this saves hours on tasks like shopping, planning events, or researching. Second, smarter answers. AI mode doesn't just spit out links, it thinks through your question. Ask, what's the best laptop for video editing? And it'll pull info from multiple sites, summarize it, and even create charts to compare specs. It's like having a research assistant who never sleeps. Deep Search, coming to AI mode, can write detailed reports for complex topics, perfect for students or professionals. Third, personalization. Mariner learns your preferences over time with its teach and repeat feature. Show it how you like to shop for groceries, and it'll do it the same way next time. AI mode can also use Google Lens to search what you see. Point your camera at a pair of sneakers, and it'll find where to buy them. Google says AI overviews already boosted search usage by 10% in the US, and users love it because it's fast and tailored. These tools make the internet feel less overwhelming and more like a helper in your pocket. But here's the fault line, where things could crack. Competition is brutal. Google's AI mode and Mariner are up against OpenAI's Operator, Amazon's Nova Act, and others. Apple's working on I search for Safari, and if they pull it off, they could keep iPhone users in their ecosystem. But Google's head start, powered by 7 million developers and 400 million Gemini app users, gives them a lead. The question is, can Apple catch up? Or will Google's AI steal the show? Privacy is a big worry. AI mode and Mariner need data to work, like your search history or Gmail content for personalized replies. Google says it's secure, but some X posts question how much data they're collecting. If users feel spied on, trust could crumble, especially after Google's past privacy scandals. Reliability and user trust. Early versions of Mariner were slow, with delays between actions, and AI modes had issues with hallucinations, giving wrong info. If these tools mess up your bookings or give bad advice, users might ditch them. Plus, websites relying on search traffic are nervous. Mariner could keep users from visiting their sites, shaking up the web's economy. This is the fault line. Google's pushing a bold, AI-driven future, but competition, privacy fears, and glitches could trip them up. Google's AI-powered search and Project Mariner are rewriting how we use the internet, making it faster, smarter, and more hands-off. For users, it's a time saver. For Apple, it's a wake-up call. Will Google dominate the AI search race, or will Apple's counterattack keep iPhone users loyal? Watch Google's AI mode roll out this summer, and Apple's WWDC on June 9th for clues. This is Tech Faultline, where we uncover the tech shaping tomorrow. Subscribe, comment your thoughts, and tell us what tech story you want next. The web's changing, let's see where it takes us. Don't miss our next Tech Faultline, where we'll explore another big idea shaking up tech. Subscribe now, and let's keep digging into the future together.